A fairly typical experience is when somebody will walk into the room and they've been incarcerated for, 5, 6, 7 years, and their armor is on so strongly, so tightly. And 4 classes in, that's the person who is sobbing and telling every person in the room, I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. And what does that do to a person's spirit? I've heard many times the phrase, prison either makes you or breaks you. Well, what breaks you? We understand this. Prison is a place of survival. Now, how can prison make you? If you encounter a class, if you encounter a mentor, if you encounter something that inspires you beyond your daily existence to see yourself as a contribution, what does that do to go from that extreme isolation based in survival and then moving into genuine, true relationship building? That is the power of art and sacred vulnerability and what happens when we're using our imagination. There's a lot to talk about with prison in terms of the politics, the justice aspect, why we incarcerate people, what are the threads that lead people to incarceration, what are the injustices around incarceration in this country. But the bottom line remains is that 2.3 million people in our country are behind bars. That's a lot of people. And so that's a lot of people who are removed from our communities, our families, parents, romantic partners, grandparents, schools, children. And what happens to those people? For me, there's something so profound about being in a classroom of 10, 12, 15, 20 people who live their lives on one plot of land, whose lives are dictated by the circumstances of this place, and they choose to come into the room, to be fully present, to become somebody different. That to me is a profound triumph of the human spirit, and it happens through imagination.